Hey guys, what's up? This is Rob Burris here. I'm going to make a video to show you what I'm doing to make money online with minimal investment and something that's actually wildly scalable, easily scalable with little to no extra effort. Once you get started. So, first I want to tell you the first thing is I am not selling you anything. Um, I see a lot of videos online and they're all great and they're free and they're wonderful and they give you some tips but just enough to get you interested, and then they try to sell you a course or an ebook or something at the end or whatever. I'm not selling you that. I'm not selling you a system. I don't have a system. I don't own one. I don't have an ebook. Um, all I have, actually, this is my first YouTube video, so all I have is this video. Okay, so here's what I found. I tried over the last couple of months. I've been working to try to make money online. I've been looking at different programs and different things. Some of those kind of worked a little bit, had just enough success to kind of bait you along and keep you going, but it was more money and more money and more money with little return. Um, some of these, the gurus, so to speak, I kind of found out what they're doing, and it's pretty, some of it's pretty disgusting. I'm not going to say every one of them, maybe 90%, maybe 95%, not 100% by any means. There are some legitimate ones out there, I think. But what they're doing is they make a huge investment in their business in order to provide you social proof or some kind of proof that it works. And then they get you to buy their system based on kind of a false income. So what happens a lot is they'll take, they'll spend $100,000 in ads and traffic to sell $50,000 worth of product or courses or whatever, and they'll show you that $50,000, and it's this info product they made, and they don't have any investment in it, and blah blah blah. The fact is, they spent $100,000 to make 50. That's not a good business practice by any means, and you will go broke doing it. That's the problem with some of those courses and everything. So what I'm going to do is tell you the honest truth. This is how what I found. I'm excited about it, how I laid it out, how I'm doing it, and what I use to make it all happen. That's it. Period. That's all I'm trying to do. At the end of this video, though, if you'll watch all the way through, please don't get bored and click out. I'm going to make you a special offer at the end of the video. Again, I'm not selling you anything. I'm not offering you a course or anything, but I'm going to make you an offer at the end of the video that I think you're going to like, and I'm excited to be able to do it, and I hope that you take advantage of it. But again, I'm not making money on it. It's not anything that I'm selling to you. So here's the deal. My motive is just, if you're where I was at and struggling and trying to see if this thing's going to work for you and you're frustrated, I want to offer you help. I'm offering you a lifeline. If you're just getting started, I'm hoping that you'll be able to avoid some of those mistakes that I made, because I've spent thousands in the last couple of months trying to make this thing work, and I've found nearly nothing that really worked well until this. And this is legit. Okay, so I'm trying to hope you avoid that. If you have a business now and you're making it work, but you're not making the money you want, and you're looking for more income somehow, this is perfect, because again, it's not a lot of effort, or not a lot of time rather, and it's scalable with very little to no extra input, okay, or time. This is not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a sit back on your butt, buy some course or buy some system, sit back on your butt and money rolls in. This is not what this is about. This is work. You have to work at this. It's not easy. The work itself is pretty simple. The learning curve is a little tough, and you have to work at it every single day. You have to make a commitment. If you're not willing to do that, and that's not what you're looking for, you might as well turn this video off, because you're wasting your time. Again, not get rich quick. You can make money quickly, and I'm going to show you how, but you have to work at it. It's not easy, okay? It's not difficult, but you have to work hard at it. If you're willing to work hard at it and you're really serious about it, then this may very well be for you. So just to tell you just a teeny bit about how I started and what I've been through, so that you might be able to relate. I had a dream of an online type business that I wanted to do. I started to invest and put things and money towards that. What I found out was very quickly that I was investing a lot of money, and I was going to continue to invest a lot of money for the next probably 2 years or more before I was going to really start to see a return and really grow it to where I wanted. It was not going to grow fast. I have a full-time job. I can't afford to keep spending that kind of time, and by the time I made the money that I needed to, so that I could quit my full-time job and go full-time in my business, I was going to be burnt out. It was probably not going to be too fun anymore. So I started looking for things to do to fund or supplement that, thinking, oh, I'll just do e-commerce. I'll do drop shipping. I'll sell a few products here and there. I'll make a little bit of money. That'll pay for some advertising. It'll pay for software, blah, blah, blah. Didn't work out well. Yes, you can make money on e-com. Yes, you can make money drop shipping. It takes time. You've got to build up there's a lot of things you have to do, and it's a huge investment. What I found was I sold a product. I made 20 bucks, and it cost me $35 or so to bring traffic in to sell that one product. That's not a good business model. You don't have to be a scholar to know that if you spend $35 to make 20, you're going to go out of business pretty quick, and you're going to get into thousands and thousands of dollars, which I did. Okay, you don't. And for this, what I'm talking about here, you do not have to have a product. You don't have to have a product. In fact, you're really almost better off not having a product, and basically I'm using other people's products. Okay, I was very much against what I'm going to talk to you about here and in the beginning, but I found out this is probably the best way to get some money coming in right away and to build a very nice income relatively quickly if you work at it. It's affiliate marketing. Before you turn me off here, I was absolutely against it, and every time somebody mentioned affiliate marketing, I hit the exit button and I got out and went on. It can be very lucrative, and it can be, if you do it right, it's actually really fun. So just bear with me and let me show you what I'm doing here, and we'll move down the road. But so I tried those kind of things. I tried a few other deals. I was investing in training. I was investing in all these things. What I found was I've found one very good training series, step by step on here's how you do it, and literally, if you follow those steps 1, 2, 3, 4 all the way down the line, you will make money. Period. The end of story. And I thought it was too good to be true, and it's not. So this is why I'm sharing it with you. Okay, I'm going to go to my computer screen here. I'm going to show you what it is that basically a little bit about what we're talking about here. Okay, we're talking about affiliate marketing. We're talking about email marketing. If you've ever heard anybody say that you need to build a list, that's absolutely true. You have to build a list. You can't get around it. And I'll show you why here in just a second. So bear with me here. I'm going to actually draw this out on my computer screen. This is probably the first time. Actually, this is the first time I've ever done this. So bear with my horrible writing and drawings and stuff. So basically what we're talking about here is if you have, the way I've heard this described, and is probably the best, is an iceberg. Most marketers will go after only 10% of the income they could be making. They don't go after 100%. They go after 10%. And sometimes they're happy with that. Well, that's not what that's not good. So let me just kind of draw this out for you. So this is a really horrible drawing of an iceberg, okay? All floating around in the ocean there. Again, a horrible drawing, but still. So there's the iceberg. Here's the water line, right? You only see that very tip, okay? This right here is only 10% of what's really there, okay? This right here, this 90% is hidden. It's down below the surface. This 90% is what most marketers never go after. They don't focus on that. They focus on this 10% up here. So what I'm going to show you is a way to use this 10% up here, this right here, to fund your way to this 90%. Okay? What I mean by that is, if you say you had a way to, I don't know, say a marketing, well, it's just a marketing system. If I put $500 into a marketing system and pay for ads and traffic, 500 bucks, and I immediately and I say immediately, I mean within days, I get my 500 back. My initial investment I get back. And then over the next 2 to 3 months, that initial investment turns into $1,000, $1,500, $2,000. If you had a way to do that and do it consistently every time, I would say you probably would stop putting 500 in. You'd put 10,000 in, or 20,000, or 30,000. Right? This is what I'm going to show you, and this is why I say it's scalable with very little effort. You're about to see that. Okay, so remember our 10 and 90. Most marketers go after the 10, and they leave the 90 sitting behind. I'm going to show you how to utilize that 10% to get to that 90%, which is where you're going to make your money. And again, I'm not selling you anything, okay? So here's the way that this works. I didn't want to do that. I want to erase my board here. So here's the way that this works, okay? You're going to use other people's products to make this money. This is what happens. People will pay you to sell their products. It's awesome. So here's what we do. We're going to do this really cool thing. This is called, this right here is going to be called a squeeze page. And we're going to put a headline up here that gets people's attention, offers them something that they want, something that they're looking for. Right here, we're going to ask for an email address, okay? And then we've got our submit button right here, okay? So here we're going to get an email. And when we get that email, we're going to pop that down here into our email autoresponder. Okay, I can spell, I promise. Okay, so we pop that into an email autoresponder. That happens right away. Once they submit, though, on this offer, they go out, and then they go out to an affiliate offer. Okay, and this is the affiliate offer page. This is not your page. You don't build this. You have very little to do with this other than picking a good, and again, this is not a scam. We're picking a good business opportunity offer that someone's going to want to buy and that they can make money with. This is all legit, okay? We're not talking about any shortcuts here, okay? This is supposed to be a play button here. So generally there's a video. They watch the video. They decide whether they want to buy this thing or not. If they buy this thing, here's you. You're standing here, right? Oh, that's actually not bad. So you're standing here. If they buy this, you get money. You get paid in a commission. And it can be, depending on the item, it could be 20 bucks, it could be 100 bucks, it could be 500, 1,000 bucks. Okay, it just depends on what it is that you're selling. So if they buy this, you get that money, right? This is where we're talking about that 10%. Okay, so that 10% comes back. If enough people get to this page and enough people click through to this page, you're going to get enough people to finally buy whatever it is that's being sold, whatever you're offering, and that money goes to you. Okay, now down here, this is our email system. So we're going to be, now we've captured all those email addresses. Because think about this, people are going to opt in, right? What we call it opt in. People are going to opt in here. They're going to give you an email address. They're going to go to the next page. They're going to go to the affiliate offer, but it may not be interesting to them. They may not want this. Okay? So we're going to put these folks in your email system in an autoresponder program, and we're going to put them on an email series. And this email series is going to offer a variety of different affiliate offers that they can do, whether it's training, some kind of course, or it's an actual business opportunity, or it's eventually you are going to find something that these folks are going to like. You know, you're going to hit that button, and they're going to, that hot button, and they're going to find. So as you do, when they finally start buying those affiliate offers, now you're making money over here. Okay? This is that 90%. Because once you build up a list of 5,000 people, 10,000 people, 20,000, and 50,000, every time you send out an email blast, you're going to start getting people buying back on those offers. This email list right here and those offers cost you $0. Nothing. You paid some money to get people here. That's called traffic. And that looks like a third grader. Okay, so you paid money for traffic, okay? Traffic came here, they put in their email address, they go to your offer. Some of those folks buy that offer, and you get your money back on the traffic that you spent. Literally, it's that simple. It's that easy. But you also captured all these email addresses. Everybody that didn't buy, even the people who did buy. And the people who did buy, they're clickers. They're people who want, they want education. They want the offer you're trying to send. So they end up buying more. So now you have a list of all these people that are buying. Now, where does the traffic come from? This may be the part that stumps you, or maybe the part that I don't want to do this because it's too hard. The traffic comes from paid sources. Sometimes you can get it free. There's organic traffic if you've got a following on Facebook, if you can put stuff out on Instagram or whatnot, you can get that. I don't do it that way. I don't have a following. I don't have a list. I don't have a bunch of people. I don't have an email list. So here's what I do. I buy my traffic. Okay? You can pay for Facebook ads, which I have done. They don't do well. You can do some stuff with them, but affiliate marketing especially, Facebook does not allow. So if you do a make money online, here's how you make $1,000 a week passive income, they will ban your ad and possibly eventually shut down your account. because they don't allow get-rich-quick schemes, multi-level marketing, pyramid schemes. They don't allow that kind of stuff, and that's kind of falls under that category. So I don't use Facebook advertising. But here's what I do. I buy my traffic from a very good traffic source. I get a really good click-through rate and a very good opt-in rate. What that means is that a lot of the people who see my offer click and end up buying. Okay, so it's a very good traffic source. You can also just buy leads, period. You can just spend money and buy leads. Okay, and that's a way to also grow your list fast. Now, what I'm going to tell you is a lot of people will tell you don't buy leads. It's email, spam. There's laws against that. That's not what I'm talking about. They have this service I use has a built for you email list, and what you do is you purchase the email list. They build that list for you under your name. They build it for you, and then your list is there, so you don't even have to bother with it. Of course, that costs more, but it's there. Again, that's not spam. That's putting an offer out and saying, if you want information on this, give me your email address. And people give the email address because they want those emails. That's what we're talking about. So this is it in a nutshell. Now, where traffic comes from, again, I use a service for that, and I say I want 1,000 clicks. Here's the money for 1,000 clicks. And I get my 1,000 clicks, and out of that, I get hopefully $1,000 back in 2 or 3 days. Sometimes it takes a week, maybe sometimes 2, but we try to do it in under a week. That's called a self-liquidating offer. So you make the offer, you spend the money to get it out there, and you get your money back. And then down here on this email, this is where all the passive income comes in. So to make an offer takes me 5 minutes. To make a funnel takes me about 10. And I'm using sales funnels to get this, what we call the squeeze page or the landing page set up. It takes me like 10 minutes, 15 minutes to set that up. And then I go on and I order clicks and I pay for it. That's it. That is it. The hard part is building these emails down here. You have to do these emails. There's templates to follow. It's all simple. You can write your own. It doesn't make any difference. But you have to build these emails. And the thing is, you've got to do it every day. You've got to build it every day and keep going. You have to send an email every day in order for this to work. That's the catch. That's it. I'm not kidding. It's literally that simple. And it works. So everybody in this is, you buy the traffic, the company selling the traffic's making money. You're putting all this together. You've got your email service. You're probably going to pay for one because honestly, that's the best way to go. It's professional and you get more opens and all that stuff. So they're making some money on this. You're going to need a way to make a squeeze page or a landing page or a sales funnel. And as you go, you may want to get even more and more complicated with it. So you want a good program for that. So here's what I'm going to do. At the bottom of this video is I'm going to paste a link. I'm going to paste a link that's going to take you to a landing page like this. Okay. Now don't bug out on me yet. If you give me your email address and hit your submit, I'm going to take you to another page, not an affiliate offer. I'm going to take you to another page where I have a couple of links for the tools that I use to do this. So I'm going to link you to these tools that you can use. And if you click on these links, you can buy the software. I use ClickFunnels for my funnel software. It's an amazing product. Some people say it's too expensive. Again, if you want to build a business, invest in your business. Okay, don't go cheap. If you go cheap, you're going to get cheap, and you're not going to get the results you want. You have to invest some money. It's not a lot, but if you go to ClickFunnels and you sign up for, it's a 14-day free trial, so you can try 14 days for free. By that time, you could be making money. I'm not going to say that you will. For me, it took me 2 months before I figured this out. So hopefully, now that I'm giving you the shortcut, you'll figure it out quick enough that you'll be able to pay for your ClickFunnels account with this system. Okay, we'll see. I don't know. The next one, this is where I buy my traffic from. It's called Big List Boss. It's something you've probably never heard of. It's somewhat new, and they are just a phenomenal group of entrepreneurs, and these guys have made millions and millions of dollars. ClickFunnels has what they call a 2 Comma Club award. This gentleman, his name is Bob Beckett, that started this company. He last year, 2018, he made two Comma Club awards, and what that means is in one single sales funnel, he made over $1 million. He did that twice, okay, using his system. So this is what we're going to do. So I'm going to link you to those. sign up for it. If you're serious about this, if you're serious about making money and you're where I was at, especially if you're where I was at and frustrated and about ready to call it quits, do this. You owe it to yourself. Sign up. Now, here's my special offer. Why do I want your email address? Here's why. I'm not going to put you on a marketing email list. I'm not going to do this down here, here with you. I'm not going to do that. The email thing, and I'm not doing that. Here's what I'm going to do. If you sign up for ClickFunnels through these links, if you sign up and you buy Big List Boss, I guarantee you will make money. There's no way. You will do it, okay? If you do that, I'm going to send you an invite to a private closed Facebook group that I'm literally I'm going to start it after I finish this video. That is going to be all of any of you guys that sign up and me in this group, and we are going to build our business together. Okay? So that means any kind of, if you have any questions, if you have any issues, you get stumped on anything and you need help, that Facebook group is right there. All you have to do is post a question and we will all answer it. We'll figure it out together and we'll go down the road and make money. And the hope is that within weeks we start seeing posts of, oh my God, I just made $1,000. Oh my God, I just made $10,000. Oh my God, I just made, and as it goes, we're going to post our successes. And hopefully a lot of us will post our failures so that we can kind of learn from each other and grow. So if what's holding you back is, hey, I don't know how to do it, this is for you. If what's holding you back is, I don't want to do this all on my own, this is for you. If what's holding you back is, I'm not tech savvy, I'm not a tech and I can't code and I don't know how to make software, this is absolutely for you, okay? And I'm going to show you one really, really quick demo before I sign off here, so stick with me, please, and I will show you how easy this is to use. And this is why I recommend ClickFunnels, okay? And Big List Boss is an amazing way to get your traffic and to make that money. So ClickFunnels is a tool. Big List Boss is where your money comes from, period. And at the time of this recording, just to let you know, at this moment right now, Big List Boss is still fairly new, and they're new enough. They are actually still open to founding members. You can join as a founding member today. You will join for a lot less money if it's still available by the time you watch this. You will join for a lot less money than you would. It's still going to be an incredible deal if this isn't going, but it's an insane deal right now. If you sign up for the 1-year membership, it doesn't cost that much. You will get that step-by-step training I talked about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's how you do it, and by the end of that, you will be making money. It took me 2 days to go through that training. Some people faster, some people slower. It's whatever. If you sign up, so you get over half off of your membership versus paying monthly, around 48% off versus paying monthly, and then you get to enter as a founding member. And as a founding member, you get lifetime discounts on traffic packages, which believe me is worth it. Lifetime discounts on done-for-you services where you say, hey, I just want to build me a list. I want 5,000 people. Build this. You get deep discounts on all that stuff. You get in as a founding member. And they're even offering a mastermind group, which I've joined as well, for an incredible deal right now as well. So anyway, this is what I'm telling you need to do what I've done. And I'm telling you that it works. So don't delay. Go do it. But here's why ClickFunnels. Okay. Unfortunately, I had to cut real quick. I lost my screen capture when I tried putting the video together, so I'm going to re-record this part. So stick with me here. I'm going to do a quick demo on how to create that squeeze page and the funnel that we talked about. So here we go. I'm on my ClickFunnels account right now. I am going to add a new funnel. This is literally how quick and easy this goes. I'm going to create a new funnel here. I'm going to click on, this is collect emails. This is my goal. I click that. I'm going to name it Demo 1. I'm going to build the funnel. Just a few seconds. Okay, so this is the funnel, the builder, the editor section of ClickFunnels. And again, I'm going to show you why this is so cool. We're creating our opt-in page or squeeze page. This is where we're collecting emails. So I want something simple. In fact, the more simple, the better. You know what? Here we go. Just opt in. Look at that. So let's select this guy as the template. And here we are. First thing I'm going to do, you notice I don't have my domain. This is a standard ClickFunnels domain. You can use that if you don't have your own. I like to use my own so that it shows me in the name there. So we're going to click on mine. I have to go down and save it. This is the cool part. There's no mapping. There's no putting these things together. Right here, you're going to, there we go. So see, I refresh. Now here's my domain name, okay? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to edit the page. Again, bear with me, like 5 more minutes and we're done. Probably less than that, actually. So let's keep on working here. Okay, so I wanted something simple. I don't care for this background. I can get rid of that. I can change it, but for now we're going to leave it. Right here, I don't need this. So I'm going to get rid of that. This is, I do want, okay, these are 2 different ones. So here, I'm going to get rid of that. I just want one headline. Now watch this. Let's do this. How I make $1,000 per week passive income. Okay. Now I see all of it's too big. It doesn't fit. Watch this. We're going to go this real quick. And boom, we're going to take that down. Click off of that. See, I'm going to change our text color to white. And I want our bold color to really stand out. So let's just put it as yellow for now. Because you can see now this was all made in bold. So we click on it again. And what we're going to do is, so I want discover. And I want $1,000 per week. Like that. So in yellow. Okay, so we're going to unbold this. And there we go. Right there. Okay, so there we go. See, I bring out discover. I'm bringing out this color. We don't need that. We're getting rid of that. Bang. Enter your email address here. So it's got an email address field already there. We created, we didn't. Here's our submit button. I'm going to set an action. What I want it to do, okay, so I want it to submit on the order form. Let's move that over so you can see it. Submit the order form. That's all good. Go back. I don't like that to do. I'm going to go up here to settings. And I'm going to go to integrations because we want it to go to our email address, right? So it's not set yet. I'm using Aweber for that. Integrate to an existing form. And I want it to go to that list. There it is. Done. Done. Email address is set. Now, when they click this, though, I'm going to capture the email address. I need it to go to that offer that we talked about, right? So I'm going to go down here to General. And then right up here on Submit, go to. This is where I want to go to. I'm going to just send it to Google for now, just as a demo, okay? That would go to your offer. I click Save. That is it. I'm done. I just created my page. It only took, I didn't pay any attention, 2 minutes maybe. Okay, so here what we do. So we go back. We'll move this over. So I'm going to go back to my page. Right here it is. So this is the domain, right? I'm going to go ahead and highlight and copy paste. And I'm going to paste that domain into another window. And boom. Right there. Took me right to that landing page, right? That's my email address. Discover how I make this a week. Again, you can change all this background color, but I want to get instant access. It submits that email right into my email account, and look, it took me right to the Google page, just like I told it to. Literally a few minutes, just a few minutes, okay? That's it. We are done. We just created a sales funnel and put our offer in. Okay? So, what I do, I use these tools. I use Big List Boss. And then through Big List Boss, you're going to find out about Aweber and how to set that up. Literally, it is step by step. You make a squeeze page like this, A, B, C, D, and E. You set up your email autoresponder, A, B, C, D, E, and E. You find your offers, A, B, C, D, E. You find those things, and you plug them all in, and all these things. Okay, there's a few little other items in there too. You'll figure it all out very easily. And away, you're done. It's some of the best training I've ever seen in my life. And then when you're done, you say, okay, great, send me 500 clicks. It's literally that simple. So if you click my link here and you sign up, by the way, these are just full disclosure, these are affiliate links. All right. I do make a little bit of money on them. If you went straight to ClickFunnels, you're going to pay exactly the same price. All right. And I'm not selling you on ClickFunnels. I'm just telling you that's what I use. And you saw how easy it is. So sign up for ClickFunnels, sign up for Big List Boss, especially now if it's still open to founding members. You owe it to yourself. I will get your email address. I will send you a welcome email thanking you and welcoming you, and I will put the link in there to the Facebook group. It'll be a private, closed Facebook group. You won't be able to search it or find it, but we will all be in the same group together. And after a few days, hopefully we grow the group and we get a lot of people involved, and it becomes really fun, and we all build our business together. Okay, thank you very much for listening. Thanks for staying with me through this time. There is the link right below this video. I have the link in the little comment section or the description section to that landing page. I will not spam you. I do not sell email addresses. I won't do anything like that. I won't spam you this is not spam. I won't send you all those other offers and all this other stuff that I would do normally. This is literally for this and our little group and our Let's Make Money Online Together thing. Okay? You guys have a great day. Thank you.